can you explain your matchday routine and how it changes around Ramadan? So I start with you, Ali.
Yeah, so if I'm fasting on a match day, it's obviously, say for example if it's an away game, I think Saikou's done it the other day actually when we were at Barrow. Yeah. So you get food brought up to your room at about 3:30, 4 a.m. in the morning, before the sun rises, and then eat, and then just try and get as much sleep as possible in before the game starts. So that's it really. Obviously when you eat at the sunrise, it's just getting as much carbs, protein, your electrolytes, water. So yeah, that's pretty much it on a match day.
Yeah. And then Saikou, what would you say are the main benefits for you guys personally?
I think it's the faith that we have with our Maker, Allah. Yeah, I think that's the main benefit that we get from it.
Yeah.
It gets your faith. It makes you stronger. You feel better. You feel like you're different to other people that are not fasting. If you're fasting and you're playing football, it's hard. It's not easy. Not a lot of people can do it.
Do you both think it's important that people understand it's a lot more than just being able to fast for that amount of time? It's
it's not just about fasting. So the whole month is about you getting closer to God. So controlling your desires, whether that, for example, like food, but other things like music. Not getting involved in gossip, not swearing, things like that. It's So it's a combination of a lot of things really. It's not just the fasting. It's probably all the other things that make it even more difficult.
Yeah, it's a lot more to it.
And does it help having a teammate who's doing it at the same time?
Yeah. Like for me, it helps a lot. Like coming in, seeing Ali's doing it or like Bilal is doing it as well. Saying I feel good about that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it's Amnesty International's Football Welcomes Month. Can you both sort of describe to me as best you can how it feels to move to a new country when you're so young? Did it take you long to settle?
Sort of. Simon was quite young. I think Shakespeare was a bit older, so maybe a bit different for him. But for me, it was obviously has its challenges. Having two parents that are new to the country, not familiar with how everything works. Just learning about things that you wouldn't expect, like the school system, putting your kids into school, all that stuff's really difficult for foreign parents.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously being here for my family being here for more than 20 years now, so quite settled now, and I feel like this is our home. But don't get me wrong, it was difficult at the beginning, definitely growing up, but over time, just learning about the place and getting settled in has helped them a lot.
And Saikou, you were a bit older when you came over here.
Yeah,
13, wasn't it, or something like that?
14. Yeah. I think that coming over here a bit older, like knowing a bit more, that helps me a lot to like settle quicker. But yeah, still like obviously I moved from Gambia, different country.
Yeah.
Down here, still feel a bit like it's not the same, like back home there. Like obviously you're missing your friends, like families and all that. But yeah. It's good.
And do you still have family back in Gambia?
Yeah. My mum and my siblings live back there.
And have they been over to watch you play for Wimbledon yet?
No, not yet.
Hopefully before the end of the season?
Hopefully.
And then just lastly, how are you both feeling ahead of the end of the season? Obviously we've only got 3-4 games left. How are you guys feeling at the moment? Obviously disappointment recently.
Yeah, bit drained, if I'm being honest. Not as in for lack of effort or like motivation. I still want to win as many of these last games as possible, but getting to that part of the season now where it's a real big effort, big push, and just obviously the manner in which we dropped the points over this Easter weekend was difficult for us. Probably took a lot out of it, especially the younger players. But we've had a good break, and I have always said the gaff is good at keeping everyone as positive as we can. So we'll just keep give her a go towards the end of the season and see where it gets us.
Saikou, I guess most of the same as what Ali said.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah, a little similar. But I think we're all looking forward to it. We're all gonna try and keep working. Try and win as many games as we can. Try and go a bit higher in the league. Yeah, it's all important.
And how was it for both of you to meet those young fans today at the open training session?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, obviously, like, don't really get a chance to ever see the fans or meet them since I've been here because you know, especially after games, it's just quick, you know, a little clap and you go inside. So nice to see so many faces who come to the game and hopefully made you know their memories for life or something good. So it's nice.
Bet your hands hurt after signing all them autographs.
Yeah, signing a lot of pictures. Nah, it was good. You know, like, I know it means a lot for them as well to like meeting us, like talking to us face to face, and you know, it's good.
Alright, thanks for your time, lads. Nice one.